organizing, as I've had several clients now that I've done this kind of work with, and touch on the subject and question of what makes inherited belongings different. I would say the feedback that I get from the clients about what makes them different, first off, is that it's not really your stuff. It's someone else's stuff, but you still care about the person, so you feel a sense of needing to honor it, take care of it, dispose of it in the best way you can, as opposed to just a massive cleanup. That's completely understandable. The emotions around it are very different because you might have long-term memories. It might be something that you really associate with grandma's house. It was your mother's favorite something. So that makes it more emotionally difficult to let things go if it's no longer useful to you. Whereas if it was your own crock pot that you decided you don't like or you're not using, it might be easier to let that out of your world. So have that compassion for yourself, that that is an element that you should be aware of and that the emotions are different. I also encourage you to prepare and attack the estate organizing in phases. Give yourself some recovery time. Often the children are the folks that are going in and cleaning out a home, and it's worthwhile to do an initial pass through, maybe get some of the big furniture that you know you don't want or don't have room for, send that off to donation. Anything that you can make a quick decision on and isn't personal to you, let it go. But then there will assuredly be a volume that is going home with you and boxed up that you need to go through at a later time. Even that has different levels of emotion, different levels of energy. Probably you'll do paperwork, and that's just very tedious but also necessary. So give yourself chunks of time to get through it slowly. And like I said, do it in phases. You'll do yourself a favor. So just wanted to give you this overarching idea of estate organizing and planning. If anybody's out there working on this, feel free to chime in with questions. Otherwise, I will give you a couple more tidbits of ideas and best practices that I've learned on the way. This has been Hillary with your Living Peace Tuesday tip. We'll see you next week.